Hey guys, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 with me, Time and Tactics. November 7th, 1944, we have this great plan going on right now. First, I think I want to go ahead and take a look here. We do have one unit. We can send him back in here. So 22 out of 24. They're all ready. They're set to go. They do have two mountain units on there. I think I want to switch them off so I can get more of those Marines when the time comes. Everybody else is waiting here. What about the divisions in training? Looking pretty good. Yes, we're using up equipment here. I guess that's fine. We're gonna have a lot of units available. Let's go back to Spain for a moment and take a look. Yeah, we do have a lot of units now. Look here. Porto has 4 units. It's really a good mix here. I don't think it can do anything in the allied units here. It's not gonna be possible. And what about we're sitting at 33 here. Production. Well, what do we say? On production side of things, we are 57 shy here, 158 here, 37. Okay, we'll keep on doing that. Once we get, yes, look here, 962. That's a lot there. We don't have enough steel, even though I got all that steel right from Soviet Union. 136. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, negative 46. Because we're getting all those aircraft carriers that take a lot, but they're pretty quick to produce, they said. 276, what are we using up here? The Navy is on its way back home. That's right, I gave them orders last time. Oh look, they're attacking here. There's no way. No way you can make a foothold there. Oh, transmission from the United States. They've assumed faction leadership of the Allies. Really? I don't know what the criteria is for that, but Britain is still here, but now they are the leader. Okay. They still control this. Japan took Hawaii. We tried to take this, didn't do it. Embarrassing, but still. 1.2 years here. Okay. Okay, so they're doing that. I think that's fine. We're still training with these. Yep, that's fine. Keep on training. We're not getting as many destroyers now, but it's still fine, I think. How many do we have? No, 60 in this one, and then a couple there, about 30 of those submarines, right? Okay, that's looking good. Let's go back over here to Vladivostok. Now, I did send in... Now, we have 60 here. Repairing in Vladivostok. Okay, good. So that's pretty good. Yeah, it looks a few more needs to be repairing there. Okay, good. 4 out of 4. Yep, used for ship repairs. That's fine. And so dockyards 28 out of 32, 46 there. Yep, that's good. I mean, I like it. What we're waiting for now really is the aircraft carrier, 41 days, and also basic amphibious tanks. And I think everything's looking good here. That's what I was going to look at. Infrastructure, Porto. They keep attacking here, right? We have 19 left. You know what? I should probably go back to Iberia and we'll put down a couple of those civilian industries. Those are the ones repairing, right? What can we do? 1, 2, 3. Let's do that. 4. They're going to be down the list, but still, if there is a chance of us getting them done, would be helpful. You can see here. If we get another one. And I think the problem is that they keep attacking here, right? Oh, look. Oh, the Turks actually joined now. That's good. So yeah, you can see here. We have to attack it back and take it with our units. And we will do it. I think we have plenty of units right here. It's very hard for them to make headway now. British Parliament debates intervention in the Benelux. Really? Having learned from the Great War, the British will not underestimate the strategic value of Benelux region. You know what? Benelux might not be a big problem now. So they're thinking about that. It is kind of late in the game to do that, I would say. Debating it now? Okay, well, maybe. So now we have these 4 that we need to... Well, I guess 6, right? There are 3 here. Let's see what we get here. 2 there now. The independent state of Croatia has called the Turkish Empire as an ally. Okay. The Croatian-British War. Okay. Let's see if we can get this done here. It's going to be December 8. Okay. 2. Okay. Yep. 2 left there. Almost done here. Come on, let's get them through these so we can get our new factories into the game. Do we have 5 left there? Oh wait, we have 3 dockyards, and that's because no more repairs are required. Okay, I guess I'm going to go that submarine. Yep, let's do that. And then we have all these going. Yeah, they're going. It's fine. I'm going to send them over to the extreme northeast there when the time comes. Production. How are we doing? 3 left here. So now we have 32 factories. Let's see if we can get these out there. Mechanized offensive is done. And that would give us breakthrough plus 10%. Yeah, that was down here, wasn't it? Yeah, mechanized offensive. We can now go concentrated fire plants. Well, you know what? Wait a minute. What do we have here? We've gone down this path. Yeah, we already did that. If I want to switch, I have to go back over here and then lose all these. No point. That obviously is not a good idea. Hard attack plus 10 or all infantry motorized mechanized soft attack 5. We'll go for this one. It's a long ways away, right? And then we have 10 days before we get the carrier cast level 1. I know, they're really, really old, but I need to get them out fast. And I think I want to get something up there. I don't think the Americans are going to have too many planes. They're not going to expect us to come up with some old carriers with old planes up there, but maybe. We'll see. See how that goes. Okay, 1 left. Oh, there we go. Okay, now let's go ahead and produce these here. Do we want to... That's going to take us till February in 1945. We have in Navarre, so they're attacking up in Navarre. Oh, look at that, the British are coming in. We are holding Bilbao. He's going to send the units around. I think having those units that we sent in from, that were attacking in Russia, that's, you know, when we took the Soviet Union from the Southern Front Army, remember that? Yeah, that's really helpful here. So carrier, here it is. Amazing plane. It's done. Do I want to keep on going here? Maybe I do want to keep going here. Just, I don't know how long the game will last, but now let's take a look and see if we can build something here, right? So, we need 328 more fighter 3 planes. Medium tanks, we have a lot of them now. I could scale back on that. A lot of mechanized equipment is required. Light tank destroyer. Where's my motorized? Here. You know what? We bring that down to just 1. And then bring down medium tank to 5. Let's do that to start off with. And let's see here. If I now add a plane here. Carrier cast. Yeah. Close air support. That's going to work, I think. If I bring him up. Actually, I'll make that a priority. And then we'll put him up at 5. No, 7. 1.8 a week. Okay. And then, yeah, so we can have a bunch there. And I can go ahead and give an order. Let's do that. All the way over here. What do we have here? 702 out of 1,000. Okay, we add another one now. And we will say... Carrier naval bomber. We have 8 of those. Carrier fighter is 8 as well. We'll use them, probably, right? And then we'll do carrier close air support. Carrier close, where is it at? Tactical bomber, naval bomber. That's the fighter. Wait a minute. Let me find it. Oh, these are the ones we have right now. We don't have anything yet, right? We haven't done anything, so they're not going to show up. So let's not worry about that until we actually get some produced. Let's go back in here then. So that would mean we get 1.8 a week. Remember, in December, we want to have a full complement. I am thinking we want to bring down, even though we have a lot of good efficiency here, right? Advanced artillery. I'm going to get rid of that. Let's do that. Improved anti-air. Get rid of that. And then we'll bring this up instead. There, 10. 2.58 a week. I really want to get that up much more. Mechanized equipment. That's because I'm trying to get the mechanized units improved, right? There's a lot missing there. But I feel I need to take that down. Bring it down 5, and then we'll... there, we'll put them at that. 3.87 a week. That's going to go up, right? 4.18 a week. We're going to get a good surplus on that, right? 1 now. Now we have 1. Can I go ahead and create a unit here? And I thought I should be able to do that anyway. Naval Bomber 1. That's not what we're producing. There. This one. So what if I do that? And I can select that here. We'll bring it up to 200. Remember, we can have 240, right? So let's do that. Deploying. Yep. Transferring to Vladivostok. Okay, let's do that. So they're waiting now in Vladivostok, 3 of them. And we're going to have enough then, I think, at the end of the year, right? Should be actually plenty. And then we'll switch them off. I think that's going to be fine. We're producing quite a few a week, right? 5 a week. Yeah, it should be fine. We should be okay. Maybe have a little bit extra surplus as well, which might be handy as they get shot down, which I'm sure they will be. How are we doing here now? We're gaining fuel. Still good, right? Yep. And let me actually double check the situation for the fleet. 10 here. Yep. Oh, yeah. We can put these in to play there now and add them on in there. That's going to be very helpful. You know what I want to do probably? Well, I was going to say, split it up into a fleet that can do short bombardment. Maybe we can do that. God, this is so, I'm just, flying by the seat of my pants here, just guessing wildly, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. 66 ships, 8 of those being capital here. So they could do short bombardment for sure, actually. That would actually be helpful. Maybe we have a couple of light, but I don't want to send them in by themselves. What if we take this fleet and do shore bombardment? We wouldn't have enough submarines to control the area. Although, production, what do we do? We have 2 here. Instead of getting destroyers, we'll move this one up maybe here. Like that. Put them at 2. How about that? Get more submarines and get them in here. So we can have more. They can be split up into 3 task forces and then control the areas outside here. Bering Sea, North Pacific, and Northwest Coast. And that is actually from this guy here. Yep. I can barely get in there, but that's fine. Docked now, Vladivostok. Yep, they're docked there, and that's fine. Research finished from Flexible Line. Production fixing cap plus 10. Okay, yeah, that's always good. I want to go back into Construction 4. We're doing that. What was I giving up before? It was artillery, wasn't it? Advanced anti-air, anti-tank rocket artillery. I have to produce it though if I want to use it. It's really not very useful, is it? Going back in here, we have already done all the way down here, so that's fine. Getting another carrier hull is not going to do anything because it's going to be... I'm not going to be able to get anything out of this, right? I mean, the ones we have, the very basic deck conversion battleship, is going to have to do it. Those ships that we have is going to have to do it. And 240 planes. I'm hoping that will be enough. What else do we get then? I could upgrade maybe and get some field hospital now. Yeah, we already had a little bit of research on that, so let's do that. What are we doing here? 23 days construction 4. And how are we doing on production now? Oh, yep, still. We're working on that. 3 in Navarre. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Let's keep getting these out there. I want to get as many of those as possible because they're going to help us repair anything that happens in Iberia. And Iberia is... How are we doing here? Yeah, they're not attacking. They're fine. Okay, here it is. Basic amphibious tank. So this is the one I was going to use. That's basic. We could do improved 10% technology sharing with Germany. Okay, 108 days. 3 months, right? After that's done, do we have enough of the amphibious tanks? Or do we want to go for basic amphibious? 1943. You know what? I'm going to see if I can get that squeezed in as well. We'll wait to modify. We have 67 army experience. We'll modify our... look at them. They're coming in again. We're modifying our... existing Marine Division template, right, until that time. 5 units there coming in, but we're having our garrison units defend, right? See, he's sending units around, and we do have enough, and the Germans are coming in as well. Yep, taking it on there. Yep, that's good. As soon as that happens, they always respond well, the Germans, right? So in close air support 2. Wait a minute. Why am I doing close air support? Oh yeah, I wanted to do that. Just move it up and yeah, we'll see. We do have this research ready. Okay, so I could... now I have to do it... Yeah, I want to wait with this here, I think. Don't want to do anything there. 1938, we can get better radar, but I don't think I want to do that, right? And getting anything about rockets or atomic research, I don't think it's very useful, right? Expedition Air Force don't need it. No. And here we have almost done everything. Advanced conversion or construction 5. Construction 5 it is, yeah. Field hospital, and where do we say? Improved there, 92 days, yep. And he's attacking in here again, and what does that mean from a, yeah, we're getting more damage. Okay, that's fine. Let him, let's get these factories in, and then we'll start worrying about that, right? Actually, we can probably move it up there. We'll put it in the 3rd slot. Like that, so we start working on it at least, right? Still, we're looking good here on fuel situation, that's fine. England's still here. How is Japan doing? Do they have a problem here? Nope, they don't have a problem, but they've not made any foothold into the Americas at all. And that's what I want to do, so we'll see. So we're sitting here with our fleet. There's one, no, there's 2 here. They are ready. No, not fleet. Our army here. Okay, so let's go ahead and reassign that to here. Everybody here now is regular. Okay, good. I have to decide what to do with them. As soon as we get that advanced amphibious tank, maybe get rid of the 2 mountain brigades there, and we can build more. I think I need to do that. I need to have more units, right? And in fact, what we could do is we can select all of our units, and then go to type, and go to mountain. I only have 2. Yeah. Yeah, only have 2. Let's get rid of those and then build more. So I guess we're going to get hopefully around 5 of the amphibious units, and we can improve them, and then a better shot at winning if we have the 240 planes as well. Yeah, March 19th, 20th now. So we're working away on our converted battleships. Quite poor, but that's all we can do. There's 4 of them here, and each one can have, I think, 60. Right? Yeah, 60. So that's going to be fine. A few submarines are available as well. And I want to make sure I keep track of them here. Yep, they're training. No, they're training. Oh, wait, these are sitting here. Okay, let's send them over there. And then we can take those 4 destroyers and send them up to the main fleet. Now, that's going to be very helpful. If you can have more ships, and we can have better amphibious units, and a few planes, wouldn't that be enough? I don't know. Remember they had 2 infantry units defending? If I can just get a foothold, take Anchorage, take that port, and then we'll ship our army across the one that's waiting here. That would be fantastic. Hopefully the supply situation will be enough there then. We've got to hold that whole naval area as well, right? Anyway, that is fine. So they are training there. Send them over there. So these are going to be available too. As soon as we're ready to go and attack, we're going to send everybody over, even the ones that are not trained as far as submarines, and they're going to control the oceans for us while we send in everybody else, maybe on a shore bombardment mission here with the main fleet. If I can swing it, I'll do it. Because we have 6 here, 5 submarines, so we can maybe split them 3 ways. That's what we need to do, I think. Air wings, what do we have? Fighter wing, close air support, and close air support. Wait a minute, is that all I have? Where's the one that I set up? Was it 200? Here, this one. Oh, that close air support. Carrier. Okay, Vladivostok. Okay. Standing by. Yep, okay, they're standing by there. They can't do anything. I need to get, control of an airbase in order to do that. And I could, if I go here, what do we have? Airbase here. I could build that. But to build it, I need to control it first, right? So if I take Anchorage and then put an airbase in there, that's the key, right? And then we'll be in great shape. Bringing in all those fighters, just roll in with all of them there. Well, Depends on how big the base is. I'm thinking I'm underestimated how much time it's going to take to build all this. But, you know, we'll give it a shot anyway. So how are we looking here? Maybe it would be better to attack South Africa, right? We'll go down here as well. And wait a minute, how many planes do we have? Do we have about 200 now? I should build another, or set up another wing here. 200 there, yeah. We'll set up another one. So let's go ahead and do that. And where do we set one up? Here? Yes, here. Oh, no, wait. 902 out of 1,000, or 400. I will put them in here. Wait, maybe I'll do that. Carrier cast, we'll take them there. There, we'll take him, and I can change it right here, right? Can't I? Yep. I think it's 40. I don't think you can have more than 640, right? Or 240. So let's do that. Let's set them up there. So 40. We're gonna get them pretty quick, I think. Looking here, we have already 6 there. I want to have a buffer though. We need to have more when they get shot down, because I'm sure they will be. In fact, that might not be much. Might be a bad idea, because they're gonna use fuel, but they're gonna get shot down so quick. If there is any enemy aircraft there, but there shouldn't be, right? There's no airbase. All that's going to be there is going to be our 240 planes. I mean, I'm feeling pretty optimistic now. Maybe I shouldn't be, but... So let's see here. There's one more here. Bring it in there. And we are... Yep, it's looking good. This one is going to be ready pretty soon. That one destroyer. How are we doing in production here? Yep, it's looking good. December, still on track for December. It's May now. And we have 10 deficit here, but we're going to gain more soon, right? So that's looking good. Once I get this one here, I could... Yeah, we'll see how much time I have when it's all said and done. Improved amphibious tank, that's what I need to get. So as soon as this one is ready, let's switch factories on. And, well, let's update the... Let's update the template for the Marines, right? So we're done. We have factories available here. Civilian factories. Oh, yeah, we do have that. Okay, and in that case, let's go ahead and build more. And the reason I want to have these civilian ones is because they keep doing damage here, right? There, like that. Okay. And once we have a lot of these, it's going to be so quick to improve, right? We have 35 now that we are using to repair with. And even if they attack, it's going to be a problem, no problem for us to get that repaired, right? Pretty quick. And then we could actually, wait a minute. It might be better now at this point, having this many civilian factories, convert some of them basically over to building more. Not convert, building more of the military factories. Where can we build them? Well, 3 here. If I bring those up, because we're going to use them right away, right? We want to have those amphibious tanks come in. In fact, maybe we'll don't want to. We'll leave that one in there, and then one more. Where do we have a good 90 there? That's good. That's all right. 80 over there. We'll take an 80 as well. Okay, let's see if we can get... That should give us a few more factories as soon as... Well, actually, we're not going to get it done before 10 days, right? That's a little bit optimistic, right? It's going to be June, but it's still fine. We're going to get more. 45 right now. 10 days. Let's see what we get here. So we're looking at 4 days. Once we get 4 days, let's update the template. There's our field hospital. We could now go ahead and update those templates as well. 74 army experience is not great. Okay, yeah, 2 days. Let's see what happens here. There's our amphibious tank. I don't think we can do anything else with them. Okay, that's fine. So now, let's go into our division template. Marines, and well, we have 74 available. Armored battalions, right? Where is it? There. Improved amphibious battalion. If I do that now, if I add one in, oh, 3 I guess, 35. And what do I get? What kind of numbers are we looking at? Hit points goes down a lot. Organization goes down quite a bit. Because we have these. We're sitting at combat with 20. That's not bad. That is good. Soft attack goes up. Breakthrough goes up. Okay. So if we're attacking, this is our defense on attack. That's going to be very, very helpful. This here is an Amtrak battalion. That's an amphibious. Okay, that would be 35. Manpower goes down. Okay, good. Training time goes up. Fuel usage goes up as well. But you know what? We have quite a bit of fuel. I don't feel we are in a bit of a problem there. Amphibious tank's going to be the problem. Okay, we'll do that. We'll save that. And now, let's just flood this with tanks. Armored vehicles. We're going to take this one. Improved amphibious tank. And how many can I put in there? Well, we're going to have to take... It's going to be a bit of a problem here because we're going to have to reduce something else. We have 53 now here. So I'm going to bring that down to 1. Can I get 15 in there, please? We're almost good shape here. We don't need as many mechanized either. I'm going to down 15. There. That's a lot, right? That is a lot. Medium tanks, we have a ton of those as well. There. Okay. That's good. 27 out of 30. Okay. That is a ton of them, actually. So that is going to be good. Convert from stockpile. Order of conversion. Medium tank. We could do that. Convert from stockpile, we use outdated equipment or capture equipment. Let's do that. That might be quicker. 4.51 a day. Didn't get an opportunity to do that before. Convert from stockpile. That's something I could look at before. See, these are the ones that we were given, right? Yeah, look at that. So that would have been helpful. Anything we get, which, you know, it's a learning experience here for me, this game. Really, it's the first big game of Hearts of Iron 4 I've played. And it's been over a couple of months. So anyway, that looks pretty good. That is very helpful. So now we're converting that. I don't think I need this many medium tank, right? So that's fine. Fighter 3, we're working on that still. That's fine. We're short 3 here. 2.73 a week. Let's leave it at that. So now, what are we doing? Getting the improved amphibious tank is fine and dandy. We're going to be accumulating them. But what we really want to do is... we want to get these... produce them here, right? So if I go ahead and train... yeah, we're missing, obviously, amphibious tanks. 150. And Amtraks as well. I didn't think about that. Okay. Let's say we go ahead and produce those as well. Would that be here? Yes, this one here. Because we got to make sure we have it. I can't convert anything. We have a deficit of 68. Just the one unit. It's 68. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and say we need 10. Bringing that down. Bring that down. Yeah, I'm bringing it all down. I don't have enough now. 68. We need fewer, right? So, okay, we'll see how that goes. I'm just going to kick it off here. So we're producing 1 now, right? 1 division here. Where should we set that? The Marines. I can't set them anywhere here, obviously. No. All has to be back home in Spain. And southern France, I guess it's also okay. Oh, look, they're attacking there now. And in the north. Okay. But we're going to put them, I think, over here. Yeah. And then we'll take them over there. Just transferring over a few ships there. Okay. So now we should see... oh, wait. Let's go ahead and get that research taken care of as well. So modern tank. I guess we'll go for modern tank. I said I wouldn't do it, but the game keeps on going on here at 1945, so let's do it. So let's look at the production now. Production now. Improved amphibious tank, 5.47 a day. That's going to be a ton. We're going to get a lot of those coming out. I can go ahead and produce more. Here. We'll do 3, 4. We'll see here. Now, if we go back into production, now we're going to be a big, huge deficit here. 818. That's more, actually. We'll do that then. Let's see what we get here now. See how fast it goes down. Look at the date. 28th of May. 5 a day and 1.11 a day. But our efficiency is not very high. And we have about 180 days. So maybe we'll have enough when it's said and done. All said and done. I've set up... Wait a minute. I built 3. No, 3. 4 here. How many can I add? I cannot add another one. Ah, here we go. Fielding 8, training 40 or 55. I can't have another one. So I can have those 4. Yeah, that's what we have to do. These are the ones that's going to help out. That's going to do the main attack. We have 11 tanks ready to go there. M-Trax 182, and then here we are low on everything. Yep. So let's go back in here in production. Look at this now. I'm kind of curious. 811, 6 a day. We have 180 days. Yeah, that's going to be enough. This, it doesn't look like it's going to be enough right now. This is faster because we're converting. So we'll go down here, and we'll go up there. Sitting at 15% and at 18. So now we get 2.31 a day. In 6 months, that would be about 360, but it's going to go up. I think that's going to help. That's going to be enough now, I think. We're going to have a big surplus of the tanks, though. So let's go and do this instead. And that should be what we need. Okay, we do have more. Okay, in that case, I'm going to bring up... We do need a lot more amphibious tractors versus tanks, right? So maybe I'll do one more there. So we have 21 out of 25 here, and 15 here. And that's going to enable us to get everything done on time, I think, right? Converted battleships here. Yep, December. And how many of these carriers do we have? We have all we need, plus 58. That's a good surplus, I think. That's going to be fine. Okay, well, I'm out of time again, guys, so we're going to have to stop it here for now. I will continue next time. Here's Vladivostok. Remember how I was repelled in Alaska? They're sitting here, and they're sitting there. That's probably fine, right? Let me just take these and move them up there. And then here, what do we have? Nothing there. Still training, and we're still gaining here. Almost maxed out. I mean, I think it's looking good. The question is, what are the Americans going to have up here? Maybe not enough, right? And that's what I'm hoping. But we have to take a look at that next time, guys. More to come. Come back then, and we'll play more of HOI4.